is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Isaac McQueen, coming to you live from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight we are featuring the Roseburg Indians, making the trip down to battle the South Medford Panthers. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with our community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsorships keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search Table Rock Sports and click on the red subscribe button. We will let you know when we go live. Tonight on the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill Coach's Corner pregame show, we're going to be looking at the Roseburg Indians as they face the South Medford Panthers. Roseburg making the trip down, coming in at 10-2, ranked 9th in the state. There are only 2 losses coming versus Crater, and we know the power Crater is at the 5A level. Suffered just a 1-point defeat at the hands of Crater in Roseburg. That was back on December 13th. And then a loss to Mountain View in tournament action on the 17th of December. Coming into tonight, they are on a nice little 7-game winning streak, beating the Lights of Thurston, Ashton, Mountain View in their second match, Liberty out of Washington, McNary, Eagle Point, and on the 6th they defeated Aloha. So Roseburg is rolling right now, and they come in to battle a South Medford Panthers team that's 7-5 overall. Did really well at the Abbeys tournament 2 weekends ago. And they're looking to get started here in their first action of the year for conference play in the Southwest Conference. Should be a fascinating matchup. We'll take a timeout. Thank you for joining us here on TableRockSports.net. BBX.net.
Any phone you want.
Anyone I want?
Any phone you want.
Say cheese.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Road, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final
Wilder hits the second. Turnover. There's Wilder for three. Air ball, but right to Micah Mendoza, who puts it up and in. Man press here. Bodie Howell will work on Boston Williams. Howell, great little floater into the lane. Steal by Whelan. He puts it up and in. 10-6. South Medford. Hunter Fullerton, he's caught. They're looking for three in the key. Gets it to Williams. And Roseburg, a little disjointed. They're going to take a timeout. Fuller 30. Don't see an indication yet. Looks like we're getting a 30 seconds, so we're going to stay right here. 3-point shot not falling early for Roseburg. And that's worked to South's advantage. They've got the ball out on the break and pushed. Getting a few easy layups. Also, I love what South's offense is doing. A lot of dribble penetration. Looking to get the ball to the hoop off of down pins, curls. They're getting there. 10-6 advantage for the Panthers. Be Roseburg basketball on the sideline. Micah Mendoza is going to kick that ball. They're going to look on the block. It's always interesting. They're posting up. They're posting up 5'9" Carter Stedman, being guarded by Jackson Whelan, who goes 6 foot. Tobias Akpan enters the game for the Panthers. Stedman is going to get him set. 5-out look here. Stedman, dribble drive, gets in the lane, flips it up and in. Great dribble drive by Stedman, twisting and contorting. He scores. Here's Whelan. Bodie Howell kicks to Akpan. Akpan takes it up, gets it to go. Great pass from Bodie Howell to Tobias Akpan. Dribble drive, blocked by Akpan. Vredenberg denied by the sophomore. Stedman to inbound. Here's a three. Off front iron. Deacon Edgar with the board. Whelan ahead to Bodie Howell. Bodie Howell into the front court. Sewell looking at a three. Not going to get it. Micah Mendoza on Bodie Howell. Terrific matchup. Two great athletes going head to head. Great patience by South. Working their cuts. Pull by Whelan. Got it. Beautiful mid-range pull-up for Jackson Whelan. Vredenberg going to dribble drive. It's going to be stolen by Whelan in the corner. Whelan's got numbers. Euro step. Good. Stedman pushes. Hand off to Vredenberg. Pass to the corner. Owen Benta buries it. Whelan, Sewell. Back up top to Whelan. Whelan looking for Akpan, but Vredenberg was right there. Roseburg has numbers, and Whelan smartly takes that foul. That was looking to be a layup for Roseburg. So that's 4 team fouls on the Panthers already. Roseburg with only 1. We have 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. That's significant because this could become a free throw battle. And there's going to be another foul on South Medford. This one's going to be on Colby Schulderberg. On the ground, ball out of bounds, 5 team fouls now. They only have 1 more to give. Boston Williams kicks to Vredenberg. Vredenberg down to Stedman. Stedman turns and fires, in and out. Deacon Edgar flies in for the board. Here's Bodie Howe. He likes that little turnaround jump shot, looks to get to the elbow. But there's Jackson Whelan, the tried and true mid-range jumper, good. Bodie Howe picks the pocket. They're on the way. Here's Howe, takes it up, rims it out. Vredenberg gets it. Now we got a one-on-one situation. Blocked by Akpan. And they're going to call a foul on number 12, Owen Bente. You're going to say he grabbed Akpan's arm while he was going for the rebound. South Medford has been reading the passing lanes. 3 steals in the first quarter for South. Here's Bodie Howe. What South likes to do, they like to get into their sets, dribble the ball up. And here we go. Roseburg going into a box and one, the fabled box and one. Stedman sticking with Bodie Howe. Cameron Sewell for 3, in and out. And that's going to be the 6th team foul on South Medford. They're going to call that on Deacon Edgar. Flying in there. He takes out Mark Oha. Stedman brings it up. 18-11 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 25 seconds remaining. Will Roseburg look to hold for 1? No, they won't. Rebound to Edgar. 15 seconds. Bodie Howe guarded by Stedman. Five seconds. 4, 3, for 3. Off front iron. And they're going to call a foul on Akpan right at the buzzer. So they're going to put a little time back on the clock. And Roseburg has free throws. Not often you see a team go into the bonus in the first quarter, but South is in the bonus, or I should say Roseburg shooting bonus free throws in the first quarter. So what they're going to do is they're going to put this at 0, and they're going to shoot bonus free throws. If Wilder makes it, we're waiting for the band to stop. So the band finally stops so he can shoot this free throw. Wilder makes it. He'll shoot again. If he misses, we're done. So the big news is South Medford's in the bonus. Thank you for watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale price. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. 18-11 on the John L. Scott scoreboard as the Panthers secured a first quarter lead. Roseburg starts with it. Roseburg working the ball around the perimeter. Looking to get into Stedman. But Dylan Espinoza is there for the steal. That's the fifth steal of the game for South Medford. Wheeland. To Howe. Howe working in the mid-range. He's looking to get to that fadeaway jump shot. It's going to run short. Cameron Sewell comes in for the offensive rebound. Wheeling on the drive to Espinoza, in and out. Push ahead, but stolen again. 6 now for South. Wheeling into the lane. Sewell, mid-range jumper. Off back iron. It's picked up by Wilder. He's got 1 on 4. He's not going to be able to finish that. I'm sure if you're Roseburg's coach, you're wanting him to pull that out. So we got a 30-second timeout by the Panthers. I don't think Whiteman likes the stagnation on offense that he's seeing. A lot of one-on-one basketball from both sides. So, opportunity to gather the troops if you're these coaches. Say, hey, let's get into our sets. Let's run our offenses. When South ran its offense, especially against the man, they'd get a look at the basket every time. So I'm sure that's what Whiteman's telling this team. Hey, let's get into it. We're getting these back cuts. We're getting these curls. Let's keep at it. If you're Roseburg, we do not want to slow down the pace. Pick up the pace, get down the floor, but be smart about it. So Roseburg's going to come out in a full court man press. See if they look to trap out of this. Nope. Stedman just going to guard Wheelan straight up. Espinoza's in the post. They're going to hit Howe as he comes up off the screen. Wheelan. The ball picked by Sewell. Here's the pop by Sewell. Wheelan driving. Nearly picked by Micah Mendoza. Edgar for 3. Off back iron. Battle for it. Wilder comes up with it. Great rebound in amongst the bodies and trees for Wilder. Boston Williams 3. Off. Way off. Howe. On Boston Williams. Wheelan, dribble drive, step through. It's Cameron Sewell. Sewell drives, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. Fouls on Boston Williams. Boston Williams was straight up and down with the hands, but it's the rule of verticality. When you jump, you got to jump straight up to. The officials are going to say that he jumped in to Sewell as he took his shot. And in the game of basketball, that cannot be done. Sewell hits the first. 19-11 South Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Sewell buries the second. Here's Micah Mendoza. Kicking corner. Roseburg just 1 of 7 from beyond the arc to start this game. Kick to Mendoza. To Espinoza. Howell, quick pull for 3. Got it. Little shimmy. Pops the jumper. And we've got a shoe tying timeout. Coach Jordan Humphreys doesn't like it. Stops whatever potential break off the made basket. But in the rule book, after a made bucket, player safety comes first. So they stop the game. They have Cameron Sewell tie his very green shoes, and we are off and running. Stedman, screen baseline. He's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Foul on number 11, Cameron Sewell on the body. We're shooting free throws for every foul in the second quarter. South went almost 3. Well, they went 3 minutes exactly without committing a foul, their longest streak of the game. 1-on-1 free throws. First one is down for Hunter Fullerton. Second free throw incoming. And it's good. Five minutes to go. Second quarter. Wheeling deep 3. That's not going to fall. Stedman. Going to kick. Mendoza, 3 from the corner. Missed everything. Roseburg gets the rebound. Dribble drive. Got it. Great drive. Hunter Fullerton. And the finish. Steal. Bucket good. Jace Wilder with the steal and the finish. And just like that, the lead is 23-17 for South. We'll have a foul on Roseburg. This one's going to go on number. PA announcer said it was on Jackson Wheeland, but that doesn't make sense because Jackson Wheeland is on offense. So, believe they called the foul on 24, Hunter Fullerton. Regardless, southpaw. Here's Bodie Howe with the tough fadeaway. On the move is Wilder. He's got a layup. He's got the finish. 23-19. 8-0 run for Roseburg. Great pass. Great cuss by Sewell, but he cannot finish the layup. Here comes Roseburg. They push everything. Corner. Swing. Oja, 3, got it! Just like that, Roseburg cuts it to 1. And South takes a full timeout. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
Any phone you want.
Anyone I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. South Medford will inbound after the made bucket by Roseburg, cutting this lead to 23-22. South Medford still in the lead. Looking to get anything going offensively. An 11-0 run by Roseburg. Espinoza, Ty Henry, 3 from the corner. Got it. South needed it. Ty Henry delivers. Fullerton working on Sewell. Oja hit that 3 that brought it to within 1. He's going to dribble drive and get the tough lefty layup. Nice finish by Oja. It's Bodie Howe. Dribble drive, left-hand layup. Can't get it to go. Fullerton pushing. Fullerton swings corner. Micah Mendoza dribble baseline. They're going to say he walked. Coach Humphreys is not pleased with this tremendous junior guard, Mendoza, dragging his pivot foot. Looking to track Whelan. Whelan going to hit Akpan. Akpan turns to Edgar. Edgar got it. Whew. That ball barely squeaked through to Edgar, and he gets the layup. Good contest by Akpan. Whelan pushing. Whelan pulling. Whelan off front iron. Wilder, another rebound. Here's Mendoza. Great little hesitation. Scores the bucket. Back and forth we go. 1:45 remaining. Edgar. Corner to Colby. Ooh. Schulderberg thought he threw it away, but Howe steps in. Akpan, he's going to be fouled by Fullerton. Fullerton knew it too. Only the 5th team foul. They got one more to give. So Vredenberg will enter for Benta. Deacon Edgar to inbound. Kicks it to Whelan. Whelan getting it to Howe. Howe's going to work on Vredenberg. Looking to get to that fadeaway. Akpan, mid-range jumper. Got it. Great look from Howe. Great finish by Akpan. Micah Mendoza up top. Fullerton, mid-range jumper, good. Tremendous seesaw back and forth battle. Here's Whelan. He's going to dribble drive. He gets in the lane. There's going to be a reach and foul called on Wilder. And that was their one foul to give. Next foul on Roseburg will be free throws for South. Throw the lob up to Bodie Howe. Short. Edgar gets it. Whelan, mid-range jumper. Got it. Jackson Whelan didn't give up on the play. Got the rebound. Knocked down the jumper. Deacon Edgar nearly a steal. 31 seconds to go. 32-28 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford looking to go into half with the lead. Micah Mendoza, spin move. They're going to call that a travel on Micah Mendoza. Another turnover for Roseburg. 19 seconds. Imagine South's going to hold for one. Whelan to Edgar. High pick and roll for Bodie Howe. Whelan splits the defender, gets to the lane, and scores. 1 second remaining. What a move by Jackson Whelan. Extends the South lead to 6 points. At the end of one half, South Medford is in the lead. 34-28. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report on TableRockSports.net. Visit PlayMedford.com for the latest recreation guide for all the sports leagues, classes, and special events, to name a few. Visit PlayMedford.com to learn more. Having a barn burner here in South Medford. Roseburg and South Medford High School in a bit of a track meet. It's turned into a back and forth affair. A lot of run and gun action. South Medford has pretty much led the entire game. They extended their lead to 11 points at one point in the second quarter. But Roseburg went on an 11-0 run to bring their lead down to 1. Medford consequently finished the half strong, pushing the lead to 6 at the break. So as it stands on the John L. Scott scoreboard, we are at a 34-8 tie. Balanced scoring all around for South Medford High School as well as Roseburg High School. And so far, at the end of one half, we stand 34-28. Thank you for joining us on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you. And you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake!
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. 34-28. South Medford in the lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We're about to begin second half action here on Daniel Murphy Court in Medford, Oregon. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Winter sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. Second half action to begin with South Medford obtaining possession. We're going to get something going. South Medford's offense got a little stagnant towards the end of that second quarter. Looking to move here. Whelan's going to miss everything on that floater, and here comes Micah Mendoza pushing right off the gate. Off the rebound. Williams, Mendoza corner. Mendoza drive, back to Williams. Williams 3, got it. Great teamwork there. Ball movement, player movement results in the 3-point basket for Roseburg. Looking to get it into to Espinoza. Espinoza back to Sewell. Whelan drives. Whelan in the lane. There's Espinoza for the layup. Great look by Jackson Whelan. 36-31, Panthers. Stedman in the high post. Fullerton 3, off back iron, rebound Espinoza. Bodie Howell pushes. Bodie Howell kicks to Sewell. Sewell back to Bodie Howell. Drive, pull up. Rolls in. Soft touch by Bodie Howell. Wilder getting behind the defense, puts it in. And then Stedman commits the foul on Whelan. First team foul of the half for Roseburg. Ty Henry to inbound. Looking to trap, but too late. And South's going to get a layup out of it. Always the danger of a trap. If you don't do it correctly, you leave yourself exposed to a fast break. But Stedman comes back, gets those 2 back. And now they get a good trap on Whelan. Oh, Whiteman's going to call a timeout. Fuller to 30. Haven't seen yet. So a full timeout. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
Any phone you want. Any one I want? Any phone you want.
Say cheese. Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. The Rogue Valley Transportation District invites you to save on car payments, gas, and insurance by riding the bus. Expanded routes and hours will get you where you need to go. Visit rvtd.org. They awarded the timeout to South. Coach Humphreys of Roseburg did not like it. He thought that ball was in the air before the timeout happened. So a little half-court trap, full-court extended zone, and there we go. South gets behind the defense, puts it up and in. Roseburg looking to get it going offensively. High post to Micah Mendoza. Fullerton, drive on Sewell. He goes to the hoop. He skies for the bucket. What a drive by Fullerton. Bodie Howell's got to get it across. He does. He's going to ward off Wilder, take it up, and they're going to say a blocking foul on Boston Williams. They say his feet were not set, therefore Bodie Howell will get 2 free throws. So tough to chime up those charges. And then it's probably one of the most subjective calls in all of sports. Bodie Howell gets the first to go. Second free throw incoming. Gets it to go. South pushes the lead to 9. And then they're going to say Micah Mendoza stepped inbounds before he threw the pass. So it's going to be South ball under their own basket. Vredenburg enters the game for Mendoza. Bodie Howell back to Whelan. Whelan puts it up and in. Great tip back to Whelan by Bodie Howell. Oh. Roseburg working around the perimeter. Dribble drives. Drive and kick, drive and kick, drive and kick. That's Roseburg's game. Drive and kick. Drive, kick. Drive, here comes the kick. They're going to get a travel first on Vandenberg. Side out to South. Ty Henry will inbound. Full court pressure from Roseburg. This full court pressure has not been successful yet. Bodie Howell. Kicking to Sewell, wide open 3. Got it! A 12-point lead for South. Swing quarter, wide open 3. Missed everything long. This is going to be saved out of bounds to South Medford. Owen Banta had a wide open 3, but shot it about 2 feet long. Once again, full court pressure coming for Roseburg. South has scored on 4 straight possessions. Now, Roseburg just pressures the inbounder off that full court, and then they drop into a full court man. But it's not working. Jackson Whelan rises up, drops it in. 14-point lead for South. Roseburg with their 3-point shooting is never out of it. Stedman, dribble drive, spins, but this ball's going to go off. Jackson Whelan. Out of bounds under the basket for Roseburg. 51-37 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford in the lead. Fullerton in the post, working on Edgar. Whelan guarding Stedman up top. Stedman kicks to Fullerton. Fullerton, quick pull on the 3, not going to go. Bodie Howell comes down with it. Bodie Howell guarded by Vredenburg. Bodie Howell kicks to Edgar. Edgar back to Howell. Howell for 3. Halfway down and out. Saved beautifully by Vredenburg. Vredenburg, dribble drive, kicks to Stedman, corner. Fullerton drives. Oja dribbles it off his leg. Sewell hops over a diving Fullerton, gets the layup. Spider-like reflexes. Wow. Dribble drive baseline. Vredenburg, wide open 3. No. The three-point shooting just has not been there for Roseburg tonight. Here's Whelan on the move. Whelan takes it up, buries it, and the foul! Jackson Whelan going to the line with an opportunity for a three-point play. South has done a great job all night in transition off of turnovers. Here's Whelan, shooting one. Long. Fullerton gets the rebound. Stedman looking up. There's Stedman, little floater off front iron. Shoulderberg gets the rebound, gets it to Howell. Howell's only got about 3 seconds left. He needs to get across the court. He does, barely. He drives, tough little sidestep, can't get it to go. They're going to call this one on the ground, so a non-shooting foul. They're going to say he was bumped before the shot. So South will get the ball out of bounds under the basket. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas on the way to fresh powder at Mount Ashland. Ty Henry will inbound. He'll get it to Howell. Howell on Fullerton. Howell likes these little fadeaways from the corners, from the sideline. He's really good at them, as you can see there. Over the right shoulder. Akpan getting a little too aggressive with the hands. He'll be called for a foul on the ground. He doesn't like it, but when you lean and you put your hands on them, they're going to call it every time. Only the first team foul for South. Fullerton up top. Akpan, great defense to contest on Vredenberg's dribble drive. South nearly throws it away. Howe retains possession. Henry kills his dribble, but we get it back to Howe. 90 seconds of action remaining in the third quarter. Bodie Howell up top. Henry driving. Henry kicking. Shoulderberg to Howell. Howell dribble drive. Great move. Couldn't finish. They're going to call a foul. So Boston Williams gets called for the foul on Bodie Howell as he was going up for the layup. So Bodie Howell will shoot two. And Howell buries the first. South has come out on fire. The third quarter. Howell gets both to go. 59-37 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford taking control here. They're going to call a foul on Akban. Jace Wilder will go to the line. Jace Wilder shooting a pair of free throws. Second trip to the line for Wilder. Gets this one to go. Dylan Espinoza will enter for Akban. Whelan will come in for Kobe Shoulderberg. Second free throw is good for Wilder. Lead is 20 for South. Henry wide open under the basket. Ty Henry Slipping past the defense. Oja off the backboard, couldn't get it to go. And there's a steal and a kicked ball. So this is going to go to Roseburg. Great deflection by Stedman, and then runs it down, puts the pressure on Whelan, and he kicks it out of bounds, so Roseburg will take it outside line. Mendoza. Great defense by Howe, but Mendoza, tremendous finish. If you just look, you get every layup you want, but you got to throw good passes. .20 seconds remain. Trying to trap Edgar. Edgar's going to kick to Henry. 9 seconds. They're going to get it to Whelan. Whelan with 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Stolen. Shot. Good if it goes. And Wilder's shot does not go. So at the end of 3, 61-41, South Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. For almost 50 years, Bill Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. 61-41 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Wilder can't get the layup to go. Rebound by Edgar. Howell's going to bring it up. Tough pass to Espinoza, out of bounds. Roseburg will have it. South's highest scoring game of the year. They scored 70 points. They have 61 at the end of 3. You'd imagine they would break that 70-point mark at some point in this quarter. Great block by Ty Henry from behind. For Roseburg, they just have not been able to get that three-point shot to fall. A shot that usually goes for them. Can't find the mark tonight. Here's Mendoza in the corner. He's going to step through, but he's going to get a foul. He's going to get fouled. For a second there, I thought they were going to call it travel. They don't. They say he's going to get bumped. Foul goes on Ty Henry, number 21. 3 team fouls for South. Wilder with the dribble drive, and Espinoza flies in there for the foul. I love watching Dylan Espinoza play. He plays basketball like a middle linebacker. But you need a player like Dylan Espinoza on your team. Tough, does the dirty work, sets great screens. Here's Mendoza. Wilder. Dribbling. Stedman. Dribble drive. There's the kick. Oja kicks to Wilder for 3. Got it. You don't want to let Roseburg get hot. If you're South, you want to keep the pressure on. Keep scoring buckets. Keep getting to the basket. Tough runner for Howell. He doesn't get it to go. Oja's going to push. Fullerton dribble drive. He's going to look to kick. You know the kick's coming. That's Roseburg's offense. Drive and kick. That's what they do. He's dead. He's going to kick to Oha. But a timeout will be taken by Humphreys. He doesn't like what he sees. Fuller 30. We'll see. Full timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. Thank you for watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Roseburg's cut this lead to 17, down 20 going into the fourth quarter. Can they spearhead an improbable comeback? It's going to take a massive effort. But with Roseburg's ability to shoot the three, they are never really out of a game. 6 minutes left. Deacon Edgar is going to get the foul called. That's 5 on South now. Going to run a little down pin. Another foul on South. This is going to go on Cameron Sewell. They're going to say he was holding Fullerton as he cut to the top of the key. So that's actually 6 fouls on the Panthers. One more foul there in the bonus. Oja, dribble drive, layup, got it. 46 points now for Roseburg. They've cut this to 15. Scholderberg, he's going to be fouled by Oha on the reach. So 6 fouls apiece for each squad. Will be in the bonus on the next foul. Sewell corner. Kicks to Edgar. Edgar handoff to Cameron Sewell. Jackson Whelan, dribble drive. Jump stops at the lane, kicks it to Sewell. South Medford burning time. Already used about 30 seconds on this possession. Here's Whelan to Sewell. They're just going to work it around. Sewell's going to drive. Sewell wanted the foul, won't get it. Here's Stedman pushing. Stedman to Wilder. Wilder couldn't handle it. Going to throw it long to Bodie Howell. Howell, deep three. No. Out of bounds to Roseburg. South has gone 3 minutes without a basket, staying at 61 points. Meanwhile, Roseburg has scored 6 points so far in the quarter, but they're going to need a whole lot more if they're going to make this comeback happen. Oha, deep three, off back iron, rebound to Sewell. Kick to Scholderberg. And then out of bounds to Roseburg. So Roseburg, I should say South Medford, playing a little bit of careless basketball here. Like to see the intensity stay high. No let up. Here's Mendoza. Tough shot, and they're going to get a foul on Howell. Say he reached in, hit the arm, so free throws for Mendoza. And that's 7 fouls now on South Medford. Roseburg will be shooting bonus free throws from here on out. 2 free throws for Mendoza, fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw goes. Roseburg continues to whittle down this lead. 47 points now. 14-point lead. Make that a 13-point lead. Cody Howell looking. Whelan taking a 3. Got it. Drains the 3-point shot. And with that, we have a full timeout by Roseburg. Thank you for watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan.
We'll go back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. 64-48, South Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 3 by Mendoza, won't fall. Whelan with the rebound, he's pushing. Whelan blocked. Fullerton comes in there. Skies for the block. Here's Mendoza. Tries the Euro step. They're going to call a blocking foul on Cameron Sewell. But Mendoza will shoot 2. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,250 YouTube subscribers who get updates when games go live. Join the team at YouTube/Table Rock Sports. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less and John L. Scott Real Estate, your partners in keeping high school athletics streaming live. Got some sweat on the floor. Wipe that up real quick, then Mendoza will shoot 2 or 1 and 1. Looks like he's shooting 2. Misses the first. The second free throw coming for Mendoza. On the way. In. Lead is 15. Stolen by Fullerton. Fullerton, corner. Kicks it to Vredenberg. No. Mendoza the rebound, but they're going to say Vredenberg was fouled. Grabbing the rebound. So Vredenberg has 1 and 1 free throws coming. Dylan Espinoza will come in for Schuldberg. Vredenberg, 1 and 1. First free throw for Vandenberg. Gets it. Lead is cut back down to 14. 3 minutes to go. Vandenberg gets both. Lead is 13. Howell to Espinoza. There's Whelan. Dribble drive. Takes a little floater. No good. Rebound Mendoza. Oha. Gonna swing it up top to Fullerton. Fullerton, deep three, in and out. Edgar and Wilder battling, but here's Howell. He drives, he puts it up and in, and is fouled. 3-point play coming for Bodie Howell. Bodie Howell with a marked height and length advantage over most Roseburg defenders. Is able to get in the lane and finish. And he will bury the free throw. Push the lead back to 16. Mendoza driving on Whelan. Espinoza picked his pocket. And they're going to say there's a foul on Dylan Espinoza. So Mendoza will shoot two. We are in the double bonus now. So all fouls on South will result in 2 free throws for Roseburg. If you're Roseburg, that's how you stay in the game. You look to get fouled. You look to slow the tempo down. You look to stifle South's rhythm on both ends of the floor. Mendoza can't make the first. Second free throw coming for Mendoza. He drops it in. 15-point lead. Howell to Whelan. Whelan looks up. Edgar taking the mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Edgar takes a dribble, he's got a layup. But he elects to shoot the mid-range jumper, it doesn't fall. Now Roseburg will have the ball out of bounds. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. A long way to go for Roseburg. If you're South, play good defense. Break the ball across half court. Look to drain some clock. South is in complete control of this one. If you're South, do not foul. That's the big thing. All that does is slow down the game. Don't foul. Play good straight-up defense. Make them make tough contested shots. And they foul. Cody Howell's got to be careful. Let's say Jackson Whelan with the reaching foul, so Mark Oha is going to shoot 2. Oha misses the first. Here's Oha. Shooting the second. Gets the second to go. Lead to 14. Edgar throws that ball. It's deflected and stolen. Oha, three-pointer on the way. No good. Whelan the rebound. Whelan to Edgar. Edgar across to Sewell. 2 minutes to go. South just swinging it around. No need for errant passes. Just hit the open man. Bring it back out. Whelan In theory, South could just dribble this thing out. From all indications, there will be a shot clock next year, so that won't be the case. A lot of people as a basketball fans aren't too thrilled with the fact that there's no shot clock and you can just dribble it out with 2 minutes to go. But since there is no shot clock, it's a great strategy to just use it all up. So with that, we have a 30-second timeout by Roseburg. We're going to stay right here. Great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors and Southern Oregon, and by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Fans, it's time to get you back in the game. As an official, there is a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. 1 minute, 39 seconds left. South Medford, 67. Roseburg, 53 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South will have side out. South looking to work this ball around. Drain as much time as possible. Great cut. Whelan can't finish, but he is fouled while shooting. You can hear that slap up here. Whelan will shoot two. Tremendous game offensively and defensively. Well, we should say offensively primarily. A lot of fouls in this game. So I'm sure South will look to shore up some things defensively, look to slide their feet. Look to play defense a little bit less with their hands. But overall, an excellent, complete game for South Medford. Whelan hits the first. Whelan hits the second. Boston Williams with the drive. Kicks to Fullerton. Fullerton the drive, and they wisely let him go, and he misses the layup. Out of bounds to South. Minute 23 remains. 69-53 South. Jackson Whelan getting his feet caught. No foul on that. Whelan going to break the press. Here comes a trap. Split the trap. Make the pass. They're going to say he was fouled. Whelan will go to the line shooting 1-on-1. If Jackson Whelan can bury both free throws, this is the highest scoring game of the year for South Medford. Excuse me. Yes, it would be the highest scoring game. They scored 70 against Washington High School on the 19th of December. So Whelan's first one. Gets it to go. Roseburg's going to sub everyone out. Akpan will enter for Deacon Edgar. Whelan will shoot one more. Gets it. Colby Schulberg comes in for Cameron Sewell. Minute to go, 71-53. South Medford will open league action with a win in Southwest Conference play. Roseburg, still an excellent team, will look to rebound next week when they're home against North. South will empty their Bodie Howe will exit with 22. Jackson Whelan will exit with 15. Those two, a terrific tandem. Whelan, the sophomore, or the junior, and Bodie Howe, the sophomore, really playing well together. 30 seconds remain. South will just swing it around. Here's the freshman. He's going to kick up top to Schuldberg. Schuldberg's going to hang on to it. And there's a turnover, but a kick ball. So South will keep possession. They'll inbound into their own basket. Freshman Jed Johnson will inbound. We're going to have some talk from the officials. And they're going to conference. And they're going to technical foul called on the Panthers. This technical foul goes against the coach, Whiteman. I believe it's a foul on a technicality. So, with that, Roseburg will inbound. Brandenburg up and under, gets it to go. Brandenburg gets the steal, but Akpan's going to secure the rebound. 5 seconds left. He'll get it ahead. This ball will go out of bounds with 1 second. And Roseburg will inbound, and that will be the end of it. Brandenburg deep three, short, and that is the ball game. Stay tuned for the Conger Morris post-game show here on TableRockSports.net. At Conger Morris Funeral Directors, we'll recap today's scoring and look at key stats, all coming up on the Conger Morris post-game show. Hometown help through difficult times at Conger Morris Funeral Directors. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, 71-59, South Medford High School on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach.
You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Hello and welcome to the Conger Morris post-game show. 71-59, South Medford takes this one on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford, a dominant effort from the start. Pretty much led the whole way. Roseburg made it a game in the second quarter, but a scintillating start to the second half by South Medford basically put this one away early. They ended up winning the second quarter by outscoring the Roseburg Indians 26-7, and they end up taking a 20-point lead going into the fourth. Roseburg would try to mount a comeback. A lot of foul shots shot in that fourth quarter, but Roseburg would cut it to 12, but never really got back into it. South Medford takes the first league game of the season with great performances by Jackson Whelan and Bodie Howell. Bodie Howell led all scorers with 22. Jackson Whelan followed up with 15. Some tremendous assists and great defense. I believe South had 10 steals on the night and at least 16 points off turnovers. Great effort for South Medford High School. Roseburg will battle North Medford High School next Tuesday, so they have a week off, and they'll get rested, and they'll be home against North, so look for them to rebound there. Meanwhile, on Friday, South Medford will travel to Eugene to face off against Sheldon and the Celtics. Great game here tonight. Roseburg taking the first game in league action, and they'll look to keep things rolling. They improved to 8-5. Roseburg will drop to 10-3. We thank you for watching tonight's live streaming action. We'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director John Jay for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. In today's broadcast, special thanks to the head coaches of both squads. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be on Friday when South Medford girls will be in action. We're looking forward to that. They have a tremendous team. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: South Medford High School 71, Roseburg High School 59. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Isaac McQueen saying thanks for watching and good night from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.